it's Hammer 314, and today I'm going to be doing a requested video by AGBFF Forever 1. And the request was recommended toys and treats. So I'm going to be starting this video off with recommended homemade toys, and then I'm going to do like store-bought toys, and then homemade treats, and then store-bought treats. So to start the video off, I'm going to start with the homemade toys. So I don't really have that many store-bought toys, so that's why most of the toys that I do like are homemade. So the first one is this boredom breaker. If you guys watched the video before this, you saw me make this very same one. Jewel has already gotten the seeds out, so there's nothing left in here. And I really like this because when your hamsters are like younger, they are more active, so they like to do something and like kind of pass the time. So I think this is a great toy because it gives them something to do for a really long time, and it helps them wear down their teeth and use their claws a little bit to try to open it. And then they get the treat outside so they can so they can feel rewarded. So the next recommended toy that's homemade is this barbell thing. This is one of my newer toys that I have just found out about, and I really like this because your hamster can like run through it if they're small enough, or they can like chew on the outside, and they can like push it around. And I think that this is a lot better alternative than those like barbells you can get at pet stores. The next toy is the Tootsie Roll, and I really like this because your hamster has to work a little bit harder to get out the treats and the toys, and they can like roll it around, they can chew on the side, and it's completely safe for your hamster to use. You can also use like natural paper from like paper bags because it's not colored like this white. So I also think that that's a really good toy. Next is this other kind of barbell thing, and it's basically like the same thing as this, except your hamsters can chew on this. It's not as like this is thicker, so they can chew on this easier, and they can like break it off, and they can run through it easier because it's a tube. And my last homemade toy that I really like is this palm tree that I got from this palm tree inspired toy by the Small Pet Shop, and I really like it because your hamster can run through it, they can chew on it. I mostly like homemade toys because the fact that they can run and chew on it, so that's why I really like all of these homemade toys. So next I'm going to recommend store-bought toys. So I don't have that many store-bought toys. I actually only have 2 or 3. So these are actual toys. They aren't like houses or chew sticks. But if you would like me to recommend you any houses or chew sticks, you can request that, because I don't want this video becoming too long. So the first one is this woven apple. So I got this when Holly was alive, and she never really played with it, but now I have Jewel, and she absolutely loves it. It's completely safe for hamsters because it's just woven. I think it's made out of Timothy hay, but she can like claw it, she can chew it, and it's all safe for them. Like she can pull out these and she can eat it. As you can see, she's eaten and pulled out some, so it's completely safe, and she really likes it. I don't know if she eats it, but she might. I've seen her put it in her house before, so she might make a nest out of it. I'm not really sure what she does with it, but she really enjoys playing with it. And the next one is the nature ball. So this is Stardust nature ball. So she doesn't really play with it, but Jewel really enjoys it. She likes to rip it to shreds and chew on it and make a nest out of it. Kind of like the same thing with this, but she really enjoys this. She likes to roll it around. She likes to kind of like claw at it. If you've ever seen like the comparison between Stardust Nature Ball and Jules Nature Ball, Jules Nature Ball is used a lot more. But that's because Stardust is getting old, so she can't play as much. But she still enjoys like pushing the stuff around and like going through the tubes and stuff. So yeah, those are the recommended store-bought toys. And this ends the section on recommended toys. So now I'm going to move on to recommended treats. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to homemade treats. I don't have any of them with me to show you, but I am going to talk about them. So one of them that I recommend is the oatmeal cookies. I have a video on that if you want to check them out. You bake them, and they're just like made out of hamster food and honey and stuff. So my hamsters really like that. And they also really enjoyed the popsicle stick that has peanut butter and their hamster food on it. And then I froze that, but you can also bake them. And they also really like fruit, but I can only give them fruit like every once in a while because they are dwarf hamsters, and if I give them too much fruit, it'll give them diabetes. But I am eventually going to try the Chocolate Colors 26, the flaxseed balls, because those look really good. Because I have treats that are similar to them that are store-bought, but the ones that she demonstrated in her video, they look a lot better. So I think I'm going to try those once I use up the other treats like those. I only have like maybe 20 of them, maybe less than that left. So that is it for homemade treats. If you want to watch the videos, the link is in the description bar below. So I'm going to move on to store-bought treats. So I have a lot of store-bought treats. Not as many as some people do, but I have quite a few. So these are just my favorite store-bought treats. So the first one are these KT Fiesta Healthy Toppings Papaya. So I've had these for like ever because they are basically dried up papaya, and it's just colored, and I'm pretty sure humans can eat this because it's just dried up papaya and sugar. It's just dried up papaya and food coloring. So I'm pretty sure it's safe for humans, and my hamsters really like them. You get a lot of them in the package. I've had these for 2 years about, and they're still good. They're still like really good, and I haven't even used up like a lot of them because you get a lot of them in the package, and since I have a dwarf hamster, it'll take me a really long time for me to actually use all of these up. So that's why I really like the KT Fiesta Healthy Toppings Papaya. The next treat is, there's no specific order that I'm going in. I forgot to mention that in the beginning of the video, but there's no specific order. It's just the ones that I have lined up. So this is the KT Fiesta Mini Muffins. I really love the brand KT because just for treats, because they make really interesting treats, and they're always like a really high quality product. So this is the mini muffins, and this is the one that has carrot on it. I haven't tried the one with real cranberry, but they're going to have to wait a while before they get that one, just because of the fruit and it's cranberry, and this is really big. They haven't even finished the other one. So this is the muffin. I really like this because you can chop it up pretty easily. It is pretty hard. It's like rock solid, but you can chop it up with a knife so I can like split it, and then the parts that come off of it I can put in their hamster food, so they really enjoy that. Again, this is the KT Fiesta mini muffins with carrot. Next I have the KT Fiesta, I think it's Healthy Toppings Banana. This is a dried banana, and it looks like this, and I call them banana chips. And again, I really like these. Just like this, they last a really long time and you get a lot of them. But since I have a dwarf hamster, they can't be given fruit that often, so I have a lot of fruit treats. So it takes them forever to, well, actually finish off a package. And my hamsters really love them. They've never had actual banana, like an actual not dried up banana, but they really like these when I give it to them. So I recommend the KT Fiesta banana, dried banana. And next I have the KT Fiesta Healthy Toppings Mixed Fruit. So this is what all of these packages come in. They look similar to this. And this is mixed berries, so there are raisins, dehydrated apples, dried cranberries, dried blueberries. Those are the fruits that are inside of here, and they really like them. They look like this, like that. So like I'm pretty sure these are like the apple, and like these are the raisins, and I really like them. They smell good. They just smell like dried fruit, and again, dwarf hamster, so they can't have them that often. As you can see, it comes in a really large package, like for fruit and for treats in general. They come in a really large package, so that's why I really like those. And next I have the Ecotrition Rainbow O's. These are my relatively new hamster treats. They really like these. They are basically just like colored treats in circles, and they don't have that much like not many ingredients that can harm them or anything. They only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they have like 5 ingredients in them, so they're pretty healthy. And they like to eat them up, but they only get them every once in a while. Again, this is the Ecotrition Rainbow O's for hamsters and other small animals, as you can see on the package. And lastly, these aren't really store-bought, but I pick out the sunflower seeds from the hamster food because they put way too many sunflower seeds in the hamster food, so I just give them as treats. So I have some that are without shells. Without shells. They look like that, and then the ones with shells are the black ones. And my hamsters really love sunflower seeds. They like all seeds, but sunflower seeds are the ones they really enjoy in particular. So that is recommended hamster treats that are store-bought. And if you have any questions about any of the treats or toys or anything, please comment below. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Also, request videos. Thanks for watching. Bye!